We got Rich in the building. What's up, Rich?
Hey, what's up, man?
Nice to meet you, bro. I appreciate you, man, for stopping by, blessing the platform. This is an episode of Detroit Got Celebrities. I'm your host, Lee, and we about to get to know Rich, man. Rich, tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
Okay, so I'm born and raised from Detroit, east side Detroit, to be exact. And I'm here doing a car chauffeur service for the city of Detroit and outside of Detroit metro area in Michigan.
Okay, for sure. Can you share a bit about your background and what leads you to become an entrepreneur?
Well, my dad was an entrepreneur in the city of Detroit, and that pretty much made me become an entrepreneur in Detroit as well. I seen a good lane with like car chauffeur services. So that's what made me get off into it. Yeah.
What your dad do?
My dad used to sell used cars in Detroit.
So you followed your daddy lane?
Yes, I did.
Did you take over his business or?
No, he still have his business going, and I still have my business going at the same time. So he's still doing it, and I'm still doing it as well.
What was your first car that you got for your luxury rental service?
My first car was a Bentley. Yeah,
okay.
It was the very first.
What kind of Bentley was that?
Bentley Flying Spur.
Flying Spur.
Yeah.
Was it a great investment?
Yes, it was.
Investing into like a car of that top, did you see the returns quickly to pay the car off or return back from the money that you spent?
No, so basically, the Exotic cars, I bought them because they always was my dream car. So like the Bentley, when I turned 30, I bought that Bentley as my the birthday gift to myself. So that was the first biggest Exotic car that I bought. Yep, so I just expand like all my dream cars that I always wanted in life, and people start asking me about can they pay me to do a music video shoot in my car or a photo shoot, and then they start asking me about proms. And I'm saying, yeah, of course. So I seen it was a high demand in the city of Detroit for these exotic cars. So that's what made me want to even invest in more in them. And I just made a lane within itself for me already having the cars.
For sure. Is the cars is the only thing you invest in?
No, I invest in other things as well. Cars is my number one thing. So I also do like a used car rentals too, that you can take the car as well. And then I do this exotic car chauffeur service that comes with a private chauffeur.
Okay. So so when people need to go somewhere, like you said, for prime and things of that nature, you supply all that?
Yes, yep, I supply the cars for them, yes.
Just being in the car industry, how do that insurance go like living in Michigan?
Insurance is very high, to be honest with you. So I have two different policies. I got a personal policy with my cars, and I also have a commercial policy with them as well.
So can you explain the difference between commercial and your personal policy? Like, what's the difference?
Okay, so the very high-end cars, like I say, like the Bentley, the Rolls Royce, the Maybach, things like that, that I have, I would use my personal insurance for those, because if something happened and I got to make a claim, then it won't be so bad as using a commercial policy. If you do too many claims, they're going to drop you. And I need that commercial policy to have my whole fleet covered.
Okay. How do you balance your personal life with the demands of running a business?
It's balance. And it is very hard because every day I have something going on within business, and you got to balance that. When you're an entrepreneur and personal time, like you said, with family, friends, things in that nature. So it's definitely hard, but you got to find balance.
I want to speak on the mechanical side of things, of operating them cars.
Okay.
Can you explain to me a little bit on the ups and downs, the pros and cons to fixing?
Okay, so The mechanic maintenance is, very expensive. But if you keep up on oil changes and regular maintenance once a year before your busy season starts, and it's the summer for me, then I usually don't have any problems at all.
Any problems at all?
No, pretty much I just do normal maintenance beginning of the year before even the summer kicks in, and I'm usually, pretty much good. Little minor things may happen, usually, in the middle of the summer, but I just take care of them right away and keep the cars available and ready at all times. Because you never know who might come into the city, might call me, need a car service. A night call can come out of nowhere. You just keep them ready at all times.
You said something about a night call. Do you operate 24 hours on call?
Yes.
How do that come along though, dude? How do they get it reached? Like you have people on hand at any time?
Yes, I do. So I have drivers on hand at any time. A person will call me or text me or DM me on Instagram and say that they need a ride to this place and desire a car. Let me know the timing, and I try to make it happen for them as soon as possible.
That's what's up, man. I know, like, running a business like that, chauffeuring, I ain't never think about it being, like, 24 hours.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people can call at any given time, 3 o'clock in the morning, they need it, you on the way.
Yes.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
How has living in Detroit influenced your business decisions?
Living in Detroit made me want more out of life, to be honest. So that helped me out a lot. The things that I've seen that I was into, things in that nature, made me want more out of life. So that made me want to make a difference in my future.
Do you operate in Detroit with your business, or are you in Metro Detroit?
Yes, no, I'm inside of Detroit. My office is actually on East Warren Street in Detroit.
Is you like the only one over there though?
That does what?
Luxury rentals.
Where I'm at on East Warren, yes. But there is other companies out there, Metro Detroit area, that does the same things that I do.
How do you make your company stick out being in that industry?
Basically, I try to make every call, show up on time, let them know my IG, have people hashtag it, and have people try to share the post. And really, to be honest, my biggest clientele is word of mouth. I did their cousin's prom or a cousin's wedding, or I did a friend of theirs music video shoot, or the guy like 36 Vision may give some people my name and number to call for a car, or Diego that shoots music video. He calls me all the time with people that needs cars, and I just try to be available and show up on time and provide a good service.
That's good, man. What's the profit margin with that? Like, is it a 6-figure, 7-figure a year operation?
Well, if you do it right, it definitely could be a 6-figure operation.
And how do the rates go? Is it like per car, per hour, per day? Like,
so it depends on what event and the hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like for weddings.
Okay, weddings, my package start off at $1,500.
Okay, and that's for the whole day?
No, that's mainly for 4 hours. Yeah.
4 hours.
Yes.
And that's any car or
Any car.
Okay.
Yeah, any car.
4 hours, 1,500.
Yeah.
That's about right. What are some of your hobbies or interests outside of the luxury car industry?
So I'm into boating and jet skiing. I'm into camping. I also do rent out jet skis as well.
Okay.
So that's another avenue, another lane that I do is rent out jet skis in the summertime. So like I say, pretty much about myself personally, I be out on my boat a lot. I'm on the jet skis. I like to travel, go out of town. I actually got an RV, so sometimes I go out camping in an RV, state to state, things like that.
Speak about the jet rental.
Jet ski rentals, yes.
Jet ski rental.
Mm-hmm.
Speak about that. Like, do you rent it out to the people that be on the Detroit River?
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how do that process go with dotting and things like?
So basically, they call me up, book a day and time. I have them fill out a contract, and they just take the jet ski and they go out, and do what they do in Detroit River. Yeah.
Is it a per fee? Like, since you're speaking about you have a boat as well, a fee that you have to pay. Is that the same thing for the jet skis, or you just bring them along?
So with the jet ski, I just kind of meet them at the jet ski launch in Detroit, and I just meet them right there, and they just take the jet ski and they go out for an hour or two, and pretty much bring it right back to the launch, and I'll spill them back out the water.
Do you rent out your boat?
No, I do not do boat rentals. No.
Have you ever thought about it?
Yeah, I thought about doing it. Yeah, I did, but I just haven't made it to that yet.
Boat life. Can you speak about that? Like,
boat life is something different in Detroit. It's a wonderful thing. I participate in a lot of the Boat Life Detroit, parties and things like that, and I attend them with my boat and jet skis. And it's a great thing. It's a real nice movement in the city of Detroit.
That's what's up. What's that thing? What's that? They do it every year. Is that St. Clair or Joner?
Yeah, Joby Noonan.
Yeah.
Joby Noonan. Yeah, that's actually like an hour outside of Detroit.
Okay. Do you drive your boat from the Detroit River out there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And it take you about an
hour? Yeah, about an hour and a half, somewhere around in there. Yeah.
Can you speak about like the fuel or the gas? Like how is it?
Gas is terrible, to be honest, on the boat. I have a big boat myself, and to fill up my boat, depending on what's the prices of gas, but my boat is a minimum $1,600 to fill up.
Mm.
Yeah. I have 2 engines, 2 gas tanks.
What size boat is that?
42 foot. Yeah.
42 footer.
Yes. Yeah.
Sure. So I know you be down there at Shane Park. You catch the events like
yes,
that.
Yeah, I sure do.
So that's why I be seeing that be you out there.
Yeah, I be out there. Yeah, I do.
Who has been your biggest inspiration or your mentor in your entrepreneur journey?
I would say my dad, and then also I have other friends that's in like the same business as me, and I would say my one guy, James. James helped me out a lot. He mentored me a lot about things.
That's what's up. You got that good circle. You got dad, you got friends, and
I do.
Keep you sharp, man. How do you handle the stress and maintaining focus in your day-to-day life being an entrepreneur?
It's kind of hard, man. I just try to stay relaxed and just balance. Summertime, if work make me stressful, I go get on my boat. My boat is like my stress relief. Yes, the boat and my jet ski. I go for a nice ride either on my boat or jet ski, or just go out to dinner on my boat. I just drive myself to St. Clair Shores, go to dinner on the boat. Things of that nature that helps me out. That water is like therapy to me.
I like that comfort zone right there.
Yeah.
So, what's a lesson you learned from? What's a lesson you learned from a mistake you made early in your business?
Mistake. That's something I really have to really think on as a mistake in business. Never let a customer take you out of your character, because it'll be challenging times sometimes.
Never let a customer
take me out of my character.
Because just being in that type of, any business, you know what I'm saying, customers do tend to, you know what I'm saying, but it's always customers first.
Yeah.
And just letting them take you out your character,
because in Detroit, they get real wild, man, and they get crazy about certain things.
Yeah, Detroit, something different. What inspired you to start a luxury car rental service, and how did you get started?
So, inspired me, it was extra money. It was like a sort of speech, like I should say, like free bands. Like when I started buying my dream cars, people just started asking me about letting me rent this for music video shoot, photo shoot, proms. And when I seen it was a lane open really for that, that's kind of inspired myself within the customer base start flowing in. And that made me want to take it up a notch to the next level and really scale my business.
You speak about scaling.
Mm-hmm.
How do them things go with scaling your business? Like, to get the type of cars you got, you gotta have good credit. Do you do business? Do you deal with business credit, or is it straight personal?
No, so I started buying all of my cars with straight cash. Yeah, that's how I started off.
So you just came straight out the gate cash, and
Yes.
for sure. Have you ever thought about using credit to, buy your cars?
Yeah, I thought about that, and I'm thinking about doing that in the future to just scale my business. Because as the high demand, like proms and weddings, I get a lot of calls that want the same car, and I only have one of each. So it's like I need more.
Mm-hmm.
And for me to really do more, that's when I want to try to see about business credit and use that to get more cars.
So what's the most go-to car that you have?
My number one go-to car that people call for is the Rolls Royce.
And that's the Ghost?
Yes.
Why do you think people tend to the Ghost? Because it's just a symbol?
It's so it's the number one high-end luxury car that you can get, and they really love the suicide doors. So they like that a lot. They also like the stars in the ceiling. They also like that every rapper talks about it, and they own them and drive them, and celebrities is getting chauffeured in them, transported in them, and that's just a big main car focus right now that mostly everyone wants to rent for weddings and proms. Our number one, and like our number two usually would be the Maybach. They want that a lot, and then number three would be like Bentley, then G-Wagons and Maserati. But the number one is Rolls Royce.
Who are the top celebrity that came and purchased with you?
It's hard to say just offhand. I could just really just tell you about Detroit. So I done had Sada Baby, I done had Babyface Ray, Vezo, I done had Tom Tom. I had a few people for sure.
How do you differentiate your business from competitors in your area?
To be honest, I don't really try to compete with the competitors. I just offer what I have to offer in my service. Some people could be cheaper than me, but one thing about me, when you book with me, I do show up. And the car that you reserve do show up. Things that I haven't heard that people don't book with me, they done said a lot of things about rental car services here in Detroit. Like this one place they say on Telegraph, you could tell them that you want to rent this Rolls Royce, and then they'll say something happened the day before, and you reserved the Rolls Royce, but now we just trying to give you this Bentley or this S580 or something, and that's not what the customer reserved. And they'll say something happened to it, so we have to give you this car now, and that's not right. The customer deserved what they reserved, but you won't have that with me. So whatever you call and reserve and put your deposit on, that's what show up. and it will show up on time as well.
You do good business.
Yes,
man.
I do.
What trends are you currently seeing in the luxury car rental industry?
Trends, I'm just really just seeing more of a high demand, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing more high demand.
How has the demand of the luxury rentals changed over the years?
They change normally. It usually be like every 5 to 6 years. They might switch up some stuff.
Every 5 to 6 years?
Yeah, that I would notice.
Is it a particular car that just don't lose value that you have?
No, every car loses value after a long period of time. Some of the cars that I say that hold their value for a very long time before it kind of drop a lot, I would say Rolls Royce, Lamborghini. They drop a little bit in value, but not much.
Are you planning to expand your business into other markets or sectors?
Yes. So now I do offer car chauffeur service in Flint, Grand Rapids, even Toledo as well.
Mm. What are your future goals for the luxury car rental business?
To just future goals to mainly scale more business. I would like to do more dinner dates. I would like to do more birthdays. I would like to do more car service to like ball games, Pistons games, Lions, Tigers, Red Wings game. I don't do many of those right now. I do some every now and then, but I would like to do more service for just regular daily things. That's not a big event.
Can you share any insight into the marketing strategy that have worked well for you?
So mainly is networking and going to networking events. Also talking to party planners, wedding planners as well. And pretty much it's like word of mouth. And I talk to a lot of cameramans and things and let them know what I'm doing, because they might doing pictures and videos for a wedding. They doing pictures and videos for proms. And I talk to them and give them my card and let them know what I had to offer in Detroit. And usually they get with me, you know, if they need my services or their customer need me, they get with me.
What's your favorite car in your fleet, and why does it hold that special place for you?
It's hard to really say, man, because I love cars, you know, and I got a few of them. And it depends on the type of day and the type of situation, type of event. Yeah, definitely do.
Do you have like old school cars?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Can you name a few of them?
Old school that I got a '86 Monte Carlos LS that I have, and then I also have a old school box Chevy Caprice.
So summertime, you be.
I really don't even ride them too that much, to be honest with you. Yep, I got those cars that I just named. I haven't drove in years.
Oh, you just put them up?
Yeah, they just be in storage collecting dust. But I'm gonna try to get them out this summer. I'll be busy a lot in the summer with traveling a lot and things like that. So I don't really have time for them like that. I just jump in one of my regular cars or something, or one of the exotics if I got somewhere to go on. And I'm into bikes too. You know, I ride my Harley a lot too as well. So it's like I be having so much stuff going on every day. You know, I might start off riding my bike, then drive that to my boat, get on the boat, go get on the jet ski. It just be a lot, you know. So, or I might want to be in a convertible, you know, drop the top on one of the cars. So it's hard to really kind of pick, man.
No, it seems like you got a good life, man. From boats to
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm definitely blessed.
For sure, man. That's what's up, man.
I'm blessed.
How do you think the Detroit automotive bill can't even get it out? How do you think the Detroit automotive history impacted your business?
It impacted my business because being from the Motor City, and it just made me love cars. And my dad was always into cars as well. So I think just being from the Motor City got me into cars.
Yeah, the our industry, the automotive, like cars here is just like a symbol.
It is a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
it is a little bit.
it's like a status. Like you know what I'm saying? People
That you're doing something.
yeah, people would spend their last on something crazy.
Yeah, they would.
You know what I'm saying?
It would. Yeah, that's true.
They got to be riding clean in the city, man.
Yeah, see, that wasn't always like that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I used to have, you know, buckets and stuff like that, you know, that I was just getting around, and it just took me years to progress in life. So it wasn't nothing of this overnight. And this is all years of accumulation, by the way, too. I ain't just go buy these 3 cars this year, you know, just all at one time. Nah.
What are any local events or car shows in Detroit that you participate in?
I usually pretty much always participate in the East versus West car show. I didn't make it there last year. I had some stuff going on, but I think I was there the year before last. But I go to that a lot. Yeah, pretty much whatever car show I really can make. Because see, it's like sometimes I have to really pick, and it's very hard for me because they can have a big boat party, like, you know, boat like Detroit, and I have a big boat party going on the same day at this car show. And so I got to pick, like, which one do I really want to go to? And I'm going to pick that boat party over that car show any day.
For sure. How do you feel about the current state of the automotive industry in Detroit?
You said, well, how do I feel about the
current state?
um
Do you just straight luxury? Do you got like Corvettes or things of that nature?
yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen you. You be going for the Lions. I see.
Yeah.
I know you're a Lion fan. I know you attend the games. Do you attend them regularly?
No, I don't go to every game, no. But I go a few times a year.
What's your favorite memory from a Lions game you attended?
That's hard to say, to be honest. Really, just the Lions winning. That's what I would say. Just the Lions winning.
If you could own any car, regardless of the cost, what would it be?
If I could own any car, you said regardless of the price?
Yeah.
Man, that's hard to say. It is because it's I love cars, but it's like I own the cars that I love already. So it's like that's kind of hard for me, man, to be honest, because I'm not really into like classics. Like some guy might say, you would really want this classic car. So that's pretty much hard to say. But like a car that I really would like to own that I haven't bought yet, it would be a convertible 75 Caprice.
Fire. Do you have any unique stories or experience from customers renting your cars?
What you mean by the experience part? As
like you seen how happy they was or this? Like,
oh yes, every time when I pull up to a prom, weddings, they friends, they families, they all be, you know, going crazy and be real excited to actually see one in person. I get all the time. I only seen this on music videos. I only seen this on TV, and to actually see a guy pull up with it, you know, and he's black, you know, black owned, that means a lot to them.
Sure, support. What advice would you give to someone looking to enter in the luxury car rental space?
Advice I would give them is get with me. I can help you out for sure. Definitely can help you out on some pointers. The main thing is really provide a great service to every customer and really show up with the car that they reserve. That's the main thing, is to really show up with that car on time.
What are your key factors to considering when starting a rental business?
If you can, I would highly, if you can, definitely try to buy your car outright, because it's gonna be some slow months that you won't get no runs, and you will still have to make a payment if you lease this vehicle or you financed it.
So, when you speak about slow runs, what is the slowest time of the year?
Actually, the slowest time of the year usually be around now. It'd be December, January, and February, and it might start picking up a little bit in March, but definitely May. I'm like booked like pretty much every day in May.
So maybe that hot month, huh?
Yeah, May is a very hot month because it's prime seasons. So I'm like very booked. I have a couple of cars going out per day in May. So May is very high value.
You will send the same car out in 2 days, huh?
Yeah, it's 4 days in a row. Yeah, it get real busy in May. So you might have one school going to a prom on a Thursday, another school going on Friday, another one going on Saturday, and each school might have 2 or 3 cars rented from me. So I can go to some schools and there'd be 3 of my cars here, 3 of my cars at Cass Tech, 3 of them at King, 3 of them at Harper Woods, 3 of them at Oak Park, and then next day it could be in Flint or Grand Rapids. So yeah, it get real busy in May.
So do you have a chauffeur for the top cars,
Yes, all my cars are chauffeured. The exotic cars, yes. Luxury, yeah. All of them come with chauffeurs.
What's one common misconception people have about running a luxury car rental business?
They think, okay, you said the business?
Yeah.
That's kind of a tough question about running. I think people will get real worried about tearing the car up, or a customer tearing the car up and backseat might do something crazy. That's why I make all my cars as chauffeur only, so they come with a professional driver that's trusted, that I know they're gonna drive it with care, and we're not gonna have no problems. We're gonna make sure that the customer's not doing nothing crazy, like trying to sit on the hoods, scratch the paint, put dents in them. So things in that nature. So I just make sure that I got a good chauffeur to take care of things. For that question, I think that's what people will be worried about doing the rental car business. And maintenance, they probably will be worried about maintenance too.
You spoke about, you have used cars too, right?
Yeah. So I do have used cars that you can rent.
Okay.
Yes, I do that.
And can you explain a little in detail about how that goes?
Okay, so how that goes is these are they are older cars, they used cars, and basically I rent those out weekly. So basically those cars is I charge $400 for every 7 days with a security deposit down of $200. So that's basically how that goes with the used car rentals.
And if somebody wanted to rent one of your used car rentals, where would they have to go?
They have to come to my office on East Warren Street. Yes.
Okay. Do you put any of your cars on Turo?
No. So I'm doing a private used car rental thing. I do kind of want to get off into it a little bit, but Turo takes a lot of percentage off. So that's like a third party thing. I would like to go straight to the source and cut the middleman out, 30% out that they charge.
So, is it a particular license that you have to have to obtain these type of cars and buy them?
No. So there's no type of license you have to have them, but I do have a dealer's license though, that I buy these cars with.
Okay.
Yes, I am a licensed dealer in Detroit.
Okay. Can you explain the difference between different type of licenses? Is it like A, B, C?
Yes, it is. So they have A license, and they got a B license, and then they have a W license.
Can you break down the difference between the A, B, and W?
Okay, so the W is wholesale only, so you can only buy cars from auctions and wholesale them off. You can't sell to the public. Okay, so the B is the license that I have, and I can buy and sell to the public. And then A license is to have a license that you can get cars directly from the manufacturer. They call it as an A store. That's for a new car store. It's for the A license.
So, if somebody wanted to get into it, you would recommend them to go through them steps and get their dealer's license?
No, you don't have to have that, to be honest. I just had a dealer's license, so I'm just able to sell used cars legally. So that's why I had that.
So just the sell cars, or do, like, when you got your dealer license, do you get to bid on cars
Yes.
to get the best deal for
Yes.
your? Okay.
Yes,
so,
I do. Yeah.
So can you speak, like, what price range do the license start off, like W, A, and B?
I don't even know, to be honest, what these licenses start at, because different ones is different prices. But like I said, I done did mine 10 years ago, so it's been a while. I renew it every year, of course, but all of the steps and stuff I really can't even remember because they changed so much with the state of Michigan. There's a lot more hoops that you got to go through now.
Being in the industry and being a black man, like, when you look at Metro Detroit, it's not too many people that's of our color in that industry. Can you explain why? Do you think it's just a lack of knowledge, or is it hard to start? Or
it is very hard to start. It is because depends on what license you got. You got to do different stimulations, different things like security bonds and commercial insurance. It's a lot. Clean background check. State of Michigan, they do a lot, to be honest with you, man. So you got to go through so many steps to even get the license. And then also, you have to have a storefront to have your license. Or if you got a straight W license, you got to have an office and an office plate, and it's got to be zoned. Things like that. Like I said, it's a lot of steps. It's not hard, no. It's just all of the steps that you got to go through to get it. Fingerprint, just all type of stuff, man. The state require you to do. It's a lot, man, to be honest, but it's worth it. Yes, it is, because you get access to the whole world. You can buy cars from Florida if you want. I can buy them from Canada with my license, wherever. So it's just not no Michigan-based license. This is like a worldwide license that you do get that you can use anywhere. So it's definitely worth it. You just gotta knock the steps down. It's definitely costly as well. So I just think black people mainly probably just don't want to go through all of the steps to do what you got to do to get the license. Is what I should say.
You sell cars as well, right?
Yes, I do.
Can you explain, like, that process? Do you, like, sell them whole, like you just sell them straight out, or do?
I just sell them straight out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do finance.
Okay.
Also, well, let me take that back. I can get you finance for a car. I can do special orders for you. You want just exactly certain car, make and model? Yes, I can get that for you with my dealer's license. And then if you need financing, I can send you to this credit union where you can probably get approved at. But I don't do a payment plan at my office, no. But I can get you financing, get you approved to get a car.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear a brother doing this in the city, man. I'm gonna have to check you out, man.
Okay.
For sure, man. I'm gonna have to check you out, man. Come support somehow, some way. Get some little things going. I'm gonna have to come support my brother, man.
Yeah. If it's something you need, I can get it for you.
For sure.
Whatever kind of car, whatever you need, I can get whatever a person wants, as long as they got the deposit or got the pre-approval through the credit union. I can go find whatever you want.
For sure.
And that's not just talking cars. I do bikes too. I do boats. If you need a boat or jet ski or a Harley. I can get you any type of auto. You know, as long as, you know what I'm saying, you got the funds or you got the pre-approval, I can
Rich
get
got
it.
you. Trust me.
Yeah.
Rich got you.
I got you. Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you stopping by, man.
I
And dropping
appreciate
that
you.
knowledge down, man. Anytime you need me, my support, bro, you got me, man. I appreciate you, man. Tell the people where to follow you at, man.
You can follow me on IG at Right Choice Luxury Rentals. Yeah, that's my IG.
You on TikTok?
No, I'm not on TikTok, no.
For sure. You got an email, phone number?
Yep, my phone number is 313-688-7036. Or you can Google me, my number on Google as well, Right Choice Luxury Rentals. And that'll take you directly to my page, or it also take you to my website if you need a exotic car chauffeur service.
What's the website?
The website is Right Choice Luxury Cars.
Right Choice.
Yeah, Right Choice, yeah.
Well, man, again, man, I appreciate you stopping by DTG, man, and explaining details about luxury car rentals, about all the licenses and about everything, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man. Nice to meet you, Rich.
Yeah, nice to
For
meet you
sure,
too, and
man.
thanks a lot for having me here, man.
Thank you, man.